Welcome back to My Haunted Dolls, where tonight we have Caroline. Of course, the doll is a Talky Tina doll, and of course we have Maddie, who has to jump in frame as soon as the camera cuts on. But this is a very unique collectible doll, and the reason it looks gray is because it's modeled after the Talky Tina doll from Twilight Zone, the original Twilight Zone series back in the 60s. I think the name of the episode might have been Talky Tina, I'm not sure, but that's where the doll comes from. In fact, this doll talks. Now, Maddie, leave her alone. Alright, I'm gonna let her talk for y'all. She says 4 phrases. Oh, you know what? Let's see.
My name is Talky Tina, and I love you very much.
It's weird how her eyes wiggling.
My name is Talky Tina, and I'm going to kill you.
Oh.
My name is Talky Tina, and you'll be sorry. My name is Talky Tina, and you better be nice to me. My name is Talky Tina, and I don't think I like you.
There we go. Alright, so stay there, Caroline. Now, Caroline is the spirit who seemingly has become attracted to this doll. Now, I bought this doll brand new, so it's not like she's antique and, was previously owned. No, I bought her straight from the factory, so I'm the original owner. And, but somehow she became actually haunted. Caroline is a 27-year-old woman who passed away from an illness we don't know anything about. And she kind of dressed slightly hippie-ish in real life, kind of a hippie. Oh, did you see the little orb going behind her there? And she's a very sweet girl, very, very sweet lady, kind of playful. And this information I gathered from one of my friends who's a lot more sensitive than me and was able to pick up on the spirit. This doll, although not caught on camera yet, this doll has been seen turning on its own. One of my guests was sitting right here on this sofa, and Tina usually sits up here behind Heidi and Shirley Temple there, and she was facing toward the window, which would be toward the left of frame here. But when my guest looked back, Tina was suddenly looking straight at her. But tonight, the same thing happened to me. I just happened to look up, and she was looking straight at me. I was planning on doing a one-on-one with a totally different doll until this afternoon when Caroline looked directly at me, and I could feel like she wanted to say something. So Caroline, it's your time to shine. I have down here a couple of devices. The K2 meter, which I'll turn around here so we can see it better. And the cat ball. So both of these, all you have to do is touch them and they'll light up. I think that's on. Yeah, that's on. Okay. So, Caroline, can you let me know you're here by touching one of these devices? I see a few little orbs there. Can you please light up one of these devices? If you need energy, this camera in my hand is fully charged. So if you need to draw a little energy from it, you can. Can you make a little knocking sound to let me know you're here? It'd be so wonderful if you could light one of these up. Alright, well, what we'll do then is we'll try the spirit box. So hold on tight. Okay, we now have the ghost tube on. Carolyn, are you here? By the way, is it pronounced Carolyn or Caroline?
Yeah.
Yeah. Caroline, is that what it is? I think I was mispronouncing it. I hear that you used to dress very hippie-like. Are you from the 70s?
You dubbed him.
Are you from the 60s, I should ask? I think the hippies were more prominent in the 60s. Did you go to Woodstock? Oh, Earth? Cool Earth, is that what you said? Do you like to... Are you environmental? Do you like to take care of the environment?
Giraffe.
Giraffe? Is that what you said, or giraffe? I didn't quite understand that. Do you like animals? Did you ever have a pet?
What are your thoughts?
Do you like my cat? Are you a cat person? Do you like all animals? Why do you like the Talky Tina doll? Does she kind of look like you? Maybe when you were a little girl? Of course, I'm sure you had more color than Tina. Caroline, what's your last name? Are you a Twilight Zone fan? Is that why you like the doll? If you do, squeeze her and make her talk. Like I did earlier. You just squeeze her around the waist. Or maybe you can do it without having to squeeze her. I don't know.
Daisy was talking.
Yeah, she was talking earlier.
Let me just go.
Was able to.
Yeah, go ahead and try it if you're able. Or you can light up one of these devices here.
I'm seeing.
You see, I know you see them. If you come close, you can make this light all the way up to the red. Just come right close to it and try touching it. Or you can light up the cat ball. I know the kids love this cat ball. Well, there it goes. Got it warmed up for you. It's getting stubborn. I think I'm wearing the battery out. And I gotta tell you, the balls are cheaper than the batteries, so it's just easier to get a whole new ball once the battery drains. So Caroline, you made me feel like you wanted to talk. Whoa, whoa, did you see that right here? Was that you, Caroline? That was amazing. That was not a usual orb. That was like a flashing light. Definitely not dust or anything like that. That was so amazing, Caroline. Thank you. I heard you're 27. Is that right? Well, that music usually means yes. So what, if it's okay for me to ask, what made you sick? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you please say that again?
Did that.
Was it something to do with fever? What city did you live in?
To go miss.
To go where? To go visit? Where would you go visit? Australia? Are you Australian? Are you from Australia? The cat ball went off. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you so much. Can you... oh, there it goes again. Thank you. I was just about to ask, could you do that again? You finally got enough energy up, huh? Yeah, go for it. Thank you so much. It's beautiful, isn't it? I love the cat ball. Thank you, Caroline. Oh, there it goes again. Thank you. Oh, it's raining outside. I don't know if anybody can hear that. If you want to use that light to answer yes, you can. Do you like the rain? Are you from, well, no, you already said Australia. I was about to ask about California because I keep thinking about that. Did you live in California too? I guess that's a yes. Did you go to Woodstock? Did you like the Beatles? I know they sang some protest songs. Who was your favorite band? Did you ever do any drugs? I know a lot did, but there's probably a lot who did not. You just never get to hear about them because people stereotype hippies as drug users, and they probably were not all drug users. So, do you like where I have your doll up there behind Heidi and next to Shirley? Oh, she's getting quiet now. Oh, no, there she is. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you for letting me know you're here. This is really awesome. Can you light up the other device, that K2 meter? Make it light all the way up to the red. You just have to touch it. Well, that's okay. You've shown a lot of activity, and I really appreciate you for it, Caroline. I thank you so much. Are you ready to wind down now? I know you've had to have used a lot of energy. All right, well, I appreciate you, Caroline. I'm going to go ahead and turn the spirit box off. If there are any spirits here who don't belong, please, sorry, that was my hand. Please go back to where you came from. Yeah, you need to go back to where you came from. And all spirits here, please back away, because I'm shutting the door after I count down from 5. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Good night. Goodbye, everybody.